In this article, we'll be revealing what President Muhammadu Buhari has said concerning Sunday IGboho and Nnamdi KANU. It says how Buhari's government showed Nnamdi KANU and Sunday IGboho that they are not powerful than federal government in 2021. Well, I would say the year 2021 has been turbulent due to the various security and economic challenges faced by the federal government led by President Buhari. It's important to know that individuals or citizens were equally affected by these challenges in 2021, and many people even died due to these issues. However, the issue of secession was among the strongest challenges that Buhari's government faced in 2021. Unlike other years, that Buhari agitations was only Biafra agitations was only the main group agitating for secession. In 2021, it witnessed another group from the southwest region, the Oduduwa Republic, seeking for secession just like their counterparts in the southeastern part of the country and southeast region. The agitations for secession in the southeast region was led by Nnamdi KANU, who is the main leader of IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra, while Sunday Igboho was among the people leading the agitation for secession in the southwest geopolitical zone. Starting from January 2021, Nnamdi KANU, who jumped a bail in 2017, the reason being that his home was invaded the same way Sunday Igboho's house was also invaded, and that was why he jumped bail. Jumping bail simply means he eloped, he traveled without attending the court hearing. It has been slighted and stated by the judge. Nnamdi KANU, who jumped bail, was staying in a foreign country where he normally carry out his broadcast through radio, Biafra, and its various social media accounts, Twitter and Facebook. He used these channels to make a whole lot of false accusation. According to the federal government of Buhari, says he made false accusation against the government of Nigeria as it is, and some governors in the southeast region, including other leaders in the south east zone. And that is what he said Nnamdi KANU did, because he owned a radio Biafra. That simply means he has been saying negative things or ill about the government. Nnamdi KANU equally used these channels to send messages to his followers and the unlawful security arm of IPOB known as ESN, which is Instant Security Network. That is what they make us to believe. They want us to believe that Eastern Security Network is an illegal outfit. Yes, I believe if the government cannot, provide security, I believe individually we should provide security for ourselves. Providing that security, ESN is not even a problem. Floating ESN or IPOB is not even a problem. The problem the Buhari-led administration have against this Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi KANU. The problem is just that they are using their power from which is embedded in the ESN to send the Fulani herders away. That is just the plain truth, because they disengaged their plan, and that was why they believe that Nnamdi KANU is the leader. We need to deal with him. So what about Sunday Igboho? What has Sunday Igboho done? Sunday Igboho has not floated any security outfit, or rather, Sunday Igboho is not being sponsored by opposition party like they claim. So, same thing Sunday Igboho is doing, sending Fulani people away, same as Nnamdi KANU. So that's just the bone of contention, and they wouldn't want the bad governance to be published or propagated by these guys. Nevertheless, Nnamdi KANU's broadcast and messages caused a whole lot of issues and tension within the southeast region. He continued to challenge the sovereignty of Nigeria through his unlawful broadcasting and messages on Twitter, including other platforms for several months. If you tell me Twitter is unlawful, Well, he should have been blocked since Twitter is not unlawful, except if the Buhari-led administration want to tell me they are all illiterates. They don't need to say anything. From what our views are, from what we are seeing in the area of disseminating information, one, in the area of security, saving life and properties of its citizens, they are zero. So why should we be surprised if they even tell us Nnamdi KANU is being sponsored or Nnamdi KANU has been telling lies? That is what they have said. Well, on the other hand, Sunday IGboho, who started his campaign by claiming that he is only interested in chasing away herdsmen that killed people in Southwest. That is in Southwest region, Yoruba land. Later, changed his mission and started agitating for secession in the Southwest zone. On January 2021, Igbo's alleged mission became more popular after he went to Igangan, Ibarapa North local government area of Oyo State, in company of a group of people to chase Fulani herdsmen believed to be the brains behind the kidnapping and killing of people and also raping in that area. That is what it is. That's true. Igboho later gave herdsmen ultimatum to leave the entire state, but the governor within the state warned him that nobody has the constitutional right to evict citizens from a particular area. Shut up, Mr. Governor. If then nobody have any right to send anybody away. So the Fulani that were killing people, do they have the right to kill people? And as a governor, what have you done about that? Nothing. So they should continue killing, and Sunday Igboho should not admonish them or send them packing. That is what you're telling us. Sunday Igboho went further to claim that he will forcefully reopen some borders in the southwest region that were closed by the federal government of Nigeria. He equally gave out a whole lot of threats to the federal government and carried out many protests in various states in the southwest zone for some months. I've already said it that they wouldn't want the international organization or international community to know that the money they have borrowed, they have not channeled it very well. Can you hear that? On 28th June 2021, a report released by a Vanguard newspaper disclosed that Nnamdi KANU has been arrested by the federal government of Nigeria. Abubakar Malami is the Attorney General of the Federation. Also, Mr. Justice quickly disclosed the information to journalists on Tuesday, 29th June 2021. Well, Malami is not the information minister. I don't know why these so-called entity are so curious and bent on seeing Nigeria, gone in jeopardy. As it is, I would say Nigeria has gone bankrupt. So jeopardizing Nigeria again is not a new thing. The only thing is just deteriorating, level by level and more and more. It's damaged and it's only God that can repair. So I wouldn't say man because the workload will be on anyone who wants to venture into the Aso Rock presidency and see what workload is awaiting him. In the issue of Malami, I have said it times without number. You believe it directly or indirectly, Malami is the one presiding over the affairs of Nigeria. While the Buhari, as a president, is just representing, is not, presiding over anything. He does not even know how money comes in. His own is just to go borrow. They will pepperly or totally him. He will go and borrow. After borrowing, that's all. Bring it back to the table. Malami decide what they will use the money for. That is very, very disgusting. Well, after Nnamdi KANU was arrested, after Nnamdi KANU was kidnapped all the way from Kenya, many people were surprised and they wanted to know how the federal government carried out the operation that led to the arrest of Nnamdi KANU. Definitely, some people know, and some do not know. I would say Nnamdi KANU was not arrested, though. He was kidnapped, or let me say, he was repatriated from Kenya to Nigeria. That is what after Nnamdi KANU was kidnapped, many people were surprised and they wanted to know how the federal government carried out the operation that led to the arrest of KANU. Well, Malami, however, disclosed that Kanu's arrest followed a collaborative effort between security agencies in Nigeria and Interpol. Okay, and the president of Kenya said he does not know anything about that. There was no Interpol anywhere. But Malami has shot himself on the foot so many times. He kept on, giving us blasphemy propaganda. Definitely, the federal government also they have for defaulted. You know, they have criminalized their maybe appointees appointed PA Garba Lawa or Garba Lawa Garba Shehu Femi Adesina Lai Mohammed. Well, as I've said it, Lai Mohammed. Therefore, after Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, which is they involved Interpol. He also stated that Nnamdi Kanu was arrested in a foreign country. That is what Malami said. He quickly, released that news. When we are not the information minister. So Malami, ICC awaits you come 2023.